All right, you sick fucks, you ready to get your minds blown?
I'm ready, are you?
Hell yeah. We're diving into this batshit crazy Netflix Series 3 body problem based on remembrance of Earth's past. Those books by Cixin Liu that everyone and their grandma's been raving about.
Yeah, they're pretty wild.
We're talking alien invasion, some seriously fucked up science, and enough existential dread to make Lovecraft shit himself.
That's a good way to put it.
And lucky for you degenerates, we've got a goddamn expert here to help us make sense of it all.
Well, I'll do my best.
So let's cut the crap and get right to it. What the hell happens when humanity tries to phone a friend in outer space?
Well, you know those cheesy sci-fi movies where humans and aliens meet and it's all peace, love, and intergalactic orgies?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, this ain't that. Think more along the lines of cosmic horror and some seriously bad first contact.
More like a cosmic kick in the balls, am I right?
You could say that.
So these Teresa Lawrence, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds like they'd be real assholes at a dinner party.
Oh yeah, they'd be the worst guests ever. But let's back up a bit and set the stage. The story kicks off in China during the Cultural Revolution. We meet this brilliant but slightly batshit astrophysicist named Yuanji.
Okay, so she's already got some baggage.
Oh yeah, tons. She witnesses some seriously fucked up shit, including, her own father getting beaten to death by those Red Guard assholes.
Jesus, talking about a traumatic childhood.
Right. So she gets sent to this top secret military base where they're trying to make contact with aliens.
It's like the Cold War space race, but with way more paranoia and probably a lot more booze.
Exactly. But here's the kicker. UNG, she's like, fuck it, and sends out a message into the void, a cosmic booty call to any aliens listening.
Smooth move. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, everything. Turns out the Traylorans are having their own problems back home. Their planet is a goddamn clusterfuck 3 suns, creating this chaotic gravitational dance that makes our solar system look like child's play.
Okay, 3 suns. That's just asking for trouble.
Tell me about it. So they're desperate for a new crib, and guess who just sent them a housewarming invitation?
Shit talk about bad timing.
Right. So while this whole cosmic drama is unfolding, we got this group of brainiacs in the UK, the Oxford Five, getting sucked into this alien mess.
5. That's like a boy band waiting to happen. The Oxford 5 coming to a galaxy near you.
Very funny.
But seriously, who are these guys?
They're like the Avengers of science, each with their own specialty. You got a nanotechnologist, a string theorist, an astrophysicist, even a sociologist.
What do you look up a sociologist? What the hell is he going to do against an alien invasion? Offer them tea and crumpets?
Hey, you never know. Maybe understanding alien social structures is the key to saving humanity.
You're probably right. But okay, so what do these guys actually do?
Well, one of them, the nanotechnologist, he starts seeing this countdown timer that nobody else can see. Imagine looking at your watch and seeing the seconds ticking away till the end of the world.
Fuck, that would make me switch to whiskey.
And then there's this theoretical physicist who gets hooked on this weird VR game.
What kind of game?
Turns out it's a lot more than just a game. It's like a simulation of the Trisolaran world designed to prepare humans for the invasion.
Hold up, a VR game designed by aliens. That's some next level shit.
Oh yeah, it gets crazier. The series throws all kinds of mind-bending scientific concepts at you, stuff that would make Stephen Hawking spin in his grave.
Okay, hit me with it. Give me the juicy bits.
All right, for starters, there's the whole 3-body problem itself. It's this gravitational nightmare that makes predicting the Trisolarans' planetary movements practically impossible. Imagine trying to play pool on a table that's constantly shaking and tilting. That's their homeworld in a nutshell.
Sounds like a recipe for motion sickness.
Then you got these things called sophons.
Sophons? What the fuck are sophons? Sounds like some kind of new age meditation technique.
Oh no, it's way weirder than that. Imagine taking a tiny little proton and unfolding it in multiple dimensions. Now picture that unfolded proton as a sentient supercomputer capable of traveling at the speed of light.
Okay, my brain just melted. They're using protons as goddamn supercomputers.
Yep. And these little bastards can infiltrate our systems, observe everything we do, and even disrupt our scientific experiments. They're like the ultimate cosmic spies watching our every move.
Fuck, that's creepy as hell. We're totally screwed if these things can just waltz in and out of our reality like that.
Yeah, it gives them a serious edge. Speaking of desperate measures, let's talk about the Staircase Project.
Staircase Project sounds boring.
Oh, trust me, it's anything but boring. This is where humanity gets really desperate. They're launching a probe into space, hoping to get some intel on the Trisolarans, but get this, they're using nuclear bombs to propel it.
Nuclear bombs. Jesus Christ, talk about going out with a bang.
And to make things even crazier, they're sending a human brain along for the ride.
Wait, what? A goddamn brain? Are they trying to create some kind of cosmic zombie?
Not exactly. They want to transfer human consciousness into the probe, hoping it can learn something about the Trisolarans before they get here.
Okay, that officially wins the award for craziest shit I've heard all week.
And we're just getting started.
So we've got aliens with crazy tech, suicidal scientists, a goddamn brain on a nuclear-powered rocket. This is getting heavy, man.
Just wait, it gets even weirder.
Oh, I have no doubt about that. But for now, let's give our listeners a minute to process all this craziness. We'll be back in a flash to dive even deeper into this mindfuck of a series. Don't go anywhere, you beautiful bastards. Back for more, you glorious degenerates. Good, because shit's about to get real. Last we left off, humanity was staring down the barrel of a goddamn alien invasion.
Yeah, things weren't looking so good.
So what do? Phone a suicide hotline. Sacrifice a virgin to appease the cosmic overlords.
Nah, humans are a little more proactive than that. They come up with this crazy scheme called the Wall Facer Project.
Wall Facer Project sounds like some kind of edgy art installation.
No, it's way more hardcore than that. They basically handpick a few individuals, give them unlimited power and resources, and tell them to come up with secret plans to fuck over the Trisolarans.
Wait, so it's like a cosmic game of chess? With the fate of humanity hanging in the balance? Sounds intense.
Oh, it is. These wall facers, they operate in total secrecy. Can't tell anyone their plans, not even their families. Imagine the paranoia, the pressure.
Yeah, those sophons, those proton spies would make anyone lose their goddamn mind.
For sure. So you're probably wondering, who are these wall facers? Well, one of them is this guy named Luo Ji, a sociologist. Remember him?
The dude from the Oxford Five. The one who was going to offer the aliens tea and crumpets.
That's the one. Turns out he's our best hope.
Seriously. A sociologist. Humanity is so fucked.
Well, hear me out. Luo Ji, he's kind of a lazy, cynical asshole, loves his wine, his women, and mocking the apocalypse.
It's like my kind of guy.
Right. But behind that facade of apathy, he's actually a pretty sharp dude.
Okay, I'm intrigued. So what's his master plan? Does he try to bore the Trisolarans to death with sociology lectures?
Not quite. He basically spends years just enjoying his cushy life, much to everyone's frustration. But while everyone thinks he's just a lazy bastard, he's actually working on a theory, a way to exploit the Trisolarans' biggest weakness.
Okay, spill the beans. What's their weakness? Are they allergic to peanuts?
Nope. Their weakness is fear.
Fear? Seriously, I thought these aliens were supposed to be these emotionless super beings.
Turns out fear is a pretty universal emotion, even for advanced civilizations. And Luo Ji, he figures out a way to weaponize that fear to create a deterrent so terrifying that the Trisolarans won't dare to attack Earth.
Okay, now you've got my attention. What kind of deterrent are we talking about? A giant space laser that shoots death rays.
It's more subtle than that. Remember those sophons, the proton supercomputers spying on us?
Oh yeah, those creepy little bastards.
Luo Ji realizes he can use them to send a message not just to the Trisolarans, but to the entire universe.
Whoa, hold up. He's broadcasting our location to the entire universe. Is that a good idea?
It's a risky move for sure. But here's what he does. He broadcasts the coordinates of the Trisolaran homeworld.
Holy shit, he's basically painting a giant target on their back.
Oh. Exactly. He's betting that if the Trisolarans know their location is exposed, they'll be too scared to risk attracting attention from other potentially hostile alien civilizations.
Yeah.
He figures any civilization that can travel interstellar distances could probably wipe the floor with the Trisolarans.
That's some 4D chess right there, using the Trisolarans' own fear against them.
And the crazy thing is it works. The Trisolarans, they back off, deterred by the potential consequences of attacking Earth.
Damn, this Luo Ji guy is a goddamn genius. Who knew sociology could be so badass?
Right, but the story doesn't end there. Not all the wall facers are as successful as Luo Ji.
Oh yeah. What about those other guys?
Some of their plans backfire spectacularly, creating even more chaos and disruption.
Humans screwing things up. Shocking.
It's what we do best. But speaking of screwing things up, whatever happened to that Sarcase project? That brain they launched into space.
Oh yeah, poor bastard. Did he at least learn anything useful before getting lost in the cosmic void?
Sadly, no. The mission was a total failure. The probe, along with the brain of that astrophysicist Will, veered off course and disappeared into the vastness of space.
What a way to go. Lost in space with only your thoughts for company.
Yeah, it's a pretty bleak ending.
So we've got wall facers, desperate gambles, a failed brain in space mission. Where does all this leave humanity? Are we still boned?
Well, the Trizolaran invasion is on hold for now, thanks to Luoju's crazy plan. But the threat is still out there, lurking in the shadows.
Looks like a temporary ceasefire, a chance to catch our breath before the shit hits the fan again.
Pretty much. And that's where the three-body problem gets even more mind-bending. It starts exploring the philosophical implications of first contact, the cultural and societal changes that come with knowing we're not alone in the universe.
All right, hit me with the philosophical heavy shit.
Well, for starters, it challenges our whole anthropocentric view of the universe. We like to think we're the center of everything, but what if we're just a tiny blip on the cosmic radar, insignificant in the grand scheme of things?
Damn, that's a depressing thought. Makes you feel kind of small and insignificant.
Right. It also makes us question our own values or ethics. Remember the Staircase Project? Sacrificing one person for the supposed good of humanity.
Yeah, that was pretty fucked up.
It makes you wonder, what are we willing to do to survive? What lines are we willing to cross?
Okay, now my head's really starting to hurt.
And speaking of things that make your head hurt, remember those cicadas we talked about earlier?
Yeah, those creepy little bastards that keep popping up throughout the series. What's their deal? Are they like alien spies in disguise or something?
Nah, they're more of a symbol, a metaphor.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah.
Listen wisdom on me.
The cicadas, they represent resilience, the ability to survive even the harshest conditions. They emerge from the ground after years of dormancy, a testament to the persistence of life even in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles.
So they're like the cockroaches of the insect world.
Yeah.
Those little bastards can survive anything.
Exactly. They're a reminder that even in the darkest of times, even when faced with extinction, there's always hope. Life finds a way.
Okay, that's actually kind of beautiful. Maybe we humans can learn a thing or two from those creepy crawlies.
Maybe we can.
All right, you magnificent bastards, welcome back for the grand finale of this cosmic clusterfuck. We've talked about batshit, crazy scientists, alien assholes, and enough existential dread to make Nietzsche reach for the Prozac.
It's been a wild ride.
But here's the million-dollar question. What does all this mean for us puny humans? Are we just cosmic cannon fodder in this grand game of interstellar grab-ass?
Well, the three-body problem throws a lot of crazy shit our way, but it ultimately holds up a mirror to our own anxieties or deepest fears about the universe and our place in it.
You mean besides the fact that we might end up as a galactic snack for some advanced civilization with a taste for human flesh?
Well, yeah, there's that. But it goes deeper than just our fear of getting wiped out. It forces us to confront our own arrogance, our anthropocentric view of the universe, where we think we're the main attraction, the center of it all.
So basically, it's a cosmic reality check. A reminder that we're not as special as we like to think we are.
Exactly. It's humbling and terrifying at the same time. It makes us question our place in the grand scheme of things, our significance in a universe that's so vast and indifferent to our existence.
Makes you feel pretty damn small, doesn't it?
It does, but it also makes us question our own values, our ethics. Remember the Staircase Project, sacrificing one person's life for the supposed good of humanity.
Yeah, that was some seriously messed up shit.
It raises some uncomfortable questions about the lengths we're willing to go to for survival. What lines are we willing to cross? What compromises are we willing to make?
Yeah, that whole thing gave me the creeps. But hey, desperate times call for desperate measures, right? I mean, what would you do if you were faced with the extinction of your entire species? Would you sacrifice one life to save billions?
It's a tough question, and there's no easy answer. But that's the point of the series. It doesn't offer any simple solutions or moral platitudes. It just throws these dilemmas at you, these gut-wrenching choices that make you confront the darkness within ourselves, within humanity as a whole.
So it's a mindfuck on multiple levels, not just the sci-fi stuff, but the philosophical shit too.
Exactly. It's not just about cool gadgets and alien battles. It's about exploring the human condition, our capacity for both brilliance and utter stupidity, our potential for both good and evil.
Well, we humans are a pretty fucked up species, that's for sure. But hey, at least we're capable of recognizing our own flaws, right?
True, but recognizing our flaws doesn't necessarily mean we'll change our behavior. Remember Luo Ji, the wall facer, who saved humanity by essentially blackmailing the Trizolarans?
Yeah, that crafty bastard. He basically held the entire universe hostage to protect our sorry asses.
Right, and while it worked, it also highlights a troubling aspect of our nature. Our willingness to use extreme measures, even morally questionable ones, to ensure our survival. It makes you wonder if we're really the good guys in this cosmic drama.
So even our heroes are kind of fucked up. That's a comforting thought.
Well, that's the beauty of the three-body problem. It doesn't offer easy answers or paint characters in black and white. It's all shades of gray, a reflection of the complexity of human nature itself. There are no clear-cut heroes or villains, just individuals struggling to make sense of a chaotic and unpredictable universe.
Damn, this conversation is making my brain hurt.
Mine too. But that's a good thing, isn't it? It means we're engaging with something that's challenging our assumptions, making us think critically about our place in the universe.
I guess you're right. So what's the takeaway message here? What do you want our listeners to walk away with after listening to this deep dive?
I'd say the biggest takeaway is humility. We need to ditch the arrogance, the anthropocentric view that we're the center of the universe. We need to acknowledge that we're just one species among countless others on a tiny planet in a vast and indifferent cosmos.
Yeah, that's a good point. We need a serious dose of cosmic perspective.
And we need to be prepared. The universe is a dangerous place full of unknowns and potential threats. We can't just sit back and wait for the next cosmic curveball to come our way. We need to be proactive, we need to be resourceful, and we need to be willing to adapt to whatever challenges the universe throws at us.
So basically, we need to be more like those goddamn cicadas.
Exactly. Those little bastards are survivors. They endure, they adapt, and they keep coming back no matter how tough things get.
Okay, I'm starting to see those cicadas in a whole new light. They're not just creepy little bugs. They're a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the face of extinction, life finds a way.
And maybe, just maybe, we can learn something from their tenacity, their resilience. Maybe we can use those lessons to face our own challenges, to build a better future for ourselves and for humanity as a whole.
All right, you beautiful degenerates. That's it for this week's deep dive. We've journeyed to the far reaches of the cosmos, explored some seriously mind-bending science, and confronted some of our deepest fears about the universe and our place in it.
It's been a wild ride.
If you're not at least a little bit terrified, then you haven't been paying attention.
Yeah.
But hey, fear can be a good thing. It can motivate us to be better, to be smarter, to be more prepared for whatever the future holds.
So keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep pushing the boundaries of what you think you know. The universe is full of mysteries and wonders, and it's up to us to discover them.
And remember, don't answer any calls from unknown numbers. It could be the trisolarans looking for a new place to crash.
And if they ask for pizza, just hang up.
Peace out, you magnificent bastards.